are the Essessani? Essessani means the being of light. Who are they? Are a hybrid mixed race of Zeta Reticuli Greys and humans. Their race is one of 6 hybrid races that will soon combine to make the 7th hybrid race. The males has no hair where the females have light gray hair. Some females don't have hair also. They are about 4 to 5 feet tall and slender. Are telepathically linked in the society. They are able to perceive space-time and go up and down aspects of reality and time. To be able to go sense and commune with the past and the present. Bashar is a contact specialist from the Galactic Federation. As a representative, he has been communing with Darlican as a conduit, as a message to raise the vibration of the human consciousness. His ship that Bashar flies is called Nexus, which resides on Sedona, that is calibrating the energy fluctuation of the human consciousness, and is also making adjustments to the Earth's vortex. For many years Bashar has been giving out the nature and the structure of existence to groups of people who come to hear his teachings through Daryl, usually very witty and full of puns, which they have learned from our human language. He is quite fond of using puns to express some of his emotions when asked a question that is obvious. Bashar is able to contact and commune and bring forth others from his race into Daryl he has bought through the progenitor of their race, whom is Bashar's equivalent of a leader. And some of the teachings Bashar has also bought through few of cryptic beings, who is named Willow and Helen. Those are to be only 33 of these beings exist, as these beings are able to perceive reincarnation cycles of souls using a pin chart, which can see a soul's life and past life and where they are reincarnated previously and which male, female or other energy these soul inhabit. The planet the Essessani live on is called Essessani, name the place of living light, has approximately 230 million inhabitants. But the majority of their race is now living aboard what they called planetoid starships, as big as any planet, has its own ecosystem and is living. The planet Essessani have many features but no fixed structures on the planet, is more like a place of learning and relaxation. It's green, full of nature. The animals they have are gathered from all over the universes and are allowed to live out their lives on the planet, going through their evolution cycles. Bashar had said their climate on the planet is like spring all year round. They only have one season. The temperatures is constant and does not change much. Their planet is much richer in oxygen than on Earth. If a human was to go there, they would first experience a natural high until they are adjusted to the planet oxygen level. The Essessani rate of vibration frequency is 10 times faster than here on Earth. Humans, their race, male and female, both have complementary energy of both masculine and feminine. They are balanced. They reproduce by having the male and female form an energy bubble and using the signature vibration of the parents to allow the higher soul to bright forth a soul that have designed for them. At the age of 3, the Essessani can go off and learn on its own, as they retain much more of their previous lives from the soul incarnation. They are also telepathically linked to all the members of their society. They are one family, as there is no crime and no anger from their societies, only passion and excitement to do what they love. They teach the child that the consequences of any action that is not the benefit of them, by showing them the cause and effect of anything that is done and encouraging them to go explore and be shy, which means am on my path, get out of my way, and of to be in service to others. All experience they have is handle in the present, as they understand that time is not lingered, as the present determines the past and the future, as everything has to be connected to form a line or expression. As the multiverse is always rearranging itself through millions of frames and millions of actions, they are able to see the changing, rearranging matrix of the structure of the universe and timeline as it happens. They believe that everything and whatever needs to take place will be synchronized, as there is no doubt and no fear. All things they'd need to know and need to act on is provided just at the right synchronized timing. They are slowly moving from the 4th dimension to the 5th, as humans themselves are moving from the 3rd into the 4th. They exist on a parallel reality 700 years into the future, as almost 1,000 years advancement of our technology. They have no financial system, as everything is done for service to self and service to others. All goods are exchanged and they only do what excites them most, as this is the organizing principle for them. So they are very spontaneous and happy and excited to do things that excited them the most and are most passionate about to the best of their ability. The number 3 is a very powerful symbiology to their race, as they are very harmonized with the number 3 in their civilization. Their scout craft are made of crystallite time crystal material that is grown, and when interfaces with the pilot it becomes the polite higher consciousness for the pilot as they become one. Their crafts use a high-frequency displacement engines that allows them to dislodge from a fixed location and materialize to the next location by using frequency isolation to vibrate to the point of materialization to the point of location A to B which they desire, which is instant travel through time-space. They no longer need to harvest material, they can grow them out of the creational force itself. They are part of larger the Galactic Federation of Worlds interacting with Earth, which we will become a part of the membership soon.